What do you think?
Bro, crazy, man. Defense.
Anderson, I gotta ask you, what do you think about Nate fighting Jake?
Wow, I'm so excited, you know. That's the good show for us.
Yeah.
Very good show for us.
What do you think about it? Break it down.
I don't know. It's very tough, you know. It's very tough because everybody think Jake is not training boxing, you know, but Jake's training a lot, you know, and then the people need to respect everything Jake doing because it's very professional. It's very focused in your job, and I'm respect a lot. You know, maybe who's win the fight too. You know,
you want the winner?
Maybe I don't know. Let's go see.
How does it play out? Do you think Nate wins?
Wow, that's very hard.
Yeah,
it's very hard to say who's win.
Yeah,
it's both. He's a good fighter. You know, he's a very good fighter. Nate have more experience.
Yeah.
You know, have good boxing, good cardio, and I respect both.
Yeah.
And I'm waiting for the best show for us.
What does Nate have to be careful about? You having fought Jake, what does he need to look out for?
Jake have a good coach.
Yeah.
You know, he's a very smart in the make the short distance. You know, inside.
Yeah.
You know, and I believe in that's very interesting fight. You know,
his power. Does Nate have to worry about Jake's power?
The fight is not about power. It's about timing. You know, timing, and both have good timing. You know, Jake make a lot of experience in boxing. You know, start to change the game. You know, change your style and learn a lot every day. You know, and Nick is a beast. You know, when you go inside to fight with Nick Diaz or Nate Diaz, you need to prepare yourself for war because the guy's balls is crazy.
So,
you know?
Would you say, based on experience, is Nate the favorite, or based on experience, is Jake the favorite?
Nate have more experience.
Nate's
absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. Nate have more experience and Nate have more timing for couple shots. You know, and it's a different. But let's go see. You know, I'm so happy to see this fight.
What would you tell Nate the biggest difference between MMA striking and boxing striking is?
Well, for me, the Diaz brothers changed the game inside UFC because the guys have the best boxing. And the guys changed everything inside UFC, inside MMA, you know. And when you see the both fight, both have a good cardio and good boxing. It's different. And when you fight with Nate or your brother, you need to stay ready, and because the guys have a good and big heart.
How frustrating is it to stop and slap? Because you don't expect to be slapped.
I mean, it's part of the show. It's part of the show.
Yeah,
I don't like it, but
I want to
it's
know,
part of the show.
Anderson, though. When Nick did the whole laying on the ground, like, what was going on through your mind?
In my mind, I say, bro, stay there. Stay there, man.
Stay there?
Come on, bro, stay there.
Hard to figure it out, you know. It's an awkward style, like. But I got the job done. That's all that matters, you know. Now get back to the drawing board and see how we'll go from there.
When do we see you back in the ring?
I don't know. Hope maybe June, July. You know.
How was it, though?
It was good. It's a good experience. It was good. It's good. I guess overall, I can say it was good. Yeah.
How'd the first punch feel?
He wasn't that strong. It was just that he was very awkward. So I was just like, the angles were kind of throwing me off a little bit, but it was good.
What was the trainer telling you between quarters, between rounds?
Who?
Your coach.
Oh, not just a combination. My dad was telling me to stick up and down, change the levels a little bit, and things like that.
Did it work?
Yeah, it did. Glad we got the win, man.
Did you hear your dad in there? Because I heard him.
Oh yeah, bro, I can hear this guy voice from a different country, bro. When this dude speaks, I hear it, man. Shit.
Is it different in kickboxing?
Oh yeah, definitely. The pace, pace. I got long legs, so it's easy for me to move around in the ring, especially when you got kicks. You could keep him off and keep it at a distance for a longer time. This time I had to walk around more, so
After having experienced your first match, Do you think you'll continue boxing?
Oh, for sure, for sure. I want to get back in the, I'll get back to the gym first, see what my team has to say, improving some things. But I'll be back in a few months for sure.
Well, what else was different from the kickboxing?
The game is the same, man. You get to punch, they punch, they wobble, and it hurts. The game is the same. It's just different. The thing is just, things I did good in this fight that I think it helped me kickboxing was clinching. Clinching was easy because, usually when I kickbox or I do Muay Thai, I have to wrestle my way into clinching. That way I just had a good isometric strength. I was able to hold him off. He couldn't use his arms. So I was like, oh, that's great. So at least something good from kickboxing translated into boxing. That was good,
Were you nervous at all?
I was, it was debut the first time. You want to put on a statement. You want to do a good job. So I feel like I did a pretty decent job. But I'll make the adjustments on the next one for sure.
You're very chill, cool, relaxed.
Yeah, man, it was good. I got all my family, got my brothers here. My wife came through. Everybody came through. So it was a good time.
Were you nervous, Anderson?
No.
No.
This isn't one more day in the off-season.
What'd you think?
I think it's the first fight, You have a lot of things to learn with the coach, It's the first fight.
Yeah.
And I'm so happy,
What were you yelling to him in the corner? I heard you yelling a lot of instructions. What were you telling him?
I just tried to talk to Gabriel to continue using the leverage, because he's big, the guy, and a punch and start to punch, straight punch in the face and the body, because the other combination is coming, But it's the first fight, is try to adapt your own technique for the kickboxing for boxing is completely different. It's very tough. It's not easy sport. It's not for everybody, And Gabriel have a good coach, training hard, and I'm so happy.
Gabriel told me that he helped you spar for Paul.
Oh yeah. It helped me to a lot of my fights, and to my fight with Jake, Chavez, and Tito, and the other guys too. The kids have a good talent, but it's step by step. The kids grow up, have a good trainers and good people behind to take care of the kids. I'm so happy.
How soon do you want him to have another fight?
Wow, I don't know. I think that's the good question for the head coach.
Yeah.
This is the man. This is the man.
I think he get right back into the gym, and work on the things that I think it was a little bit more of nerves and going out there. But overall is what I told him in the fourth round is like, you could have done this from the beginning. You could have took this guy out. So he's got talent. So I think we should put him in there right away.
Entendeu? Não precisa força. Se pegar, vai desligar. Não pode. Ficar na força.